Okay, what am I about to get off?
You're about to get on the Cinderella train at Dollywood.
Yeah.
So this little thing's got her own little channel and she wants to do her own little videos. So we're about to get on the Cinderella, the Dollywood train. And I'm guessing she's going to make some videos while it is driving.
And in the park that we're at. What park are we at?
And then we're at Dollywood. So she's going to be making a few videos here. You ready for it? Alright, here you go.
What? One thing that I hate about the train is the long wait. We've been here for like 3 hours. That's what it feels like. We've been here for like 10 minutes. Here we go.
Come first, serve right.
There's barely anybody here. Okay, so that's supposed to be the track if y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can't see it because of... Who are you?
Grant.
What's your name?
Grace.
What's my name?
Stinky butt.
No.
Yeah, stinky butt.
Honey, this is taking too long.
I know that it takes a while for them to load the train and to fill it up.
Yeah. Look, Rose ran it right there.
Your finger's blocking me.
I know. I got my finger like that.
Put down.
Okay. We got 6 minutes.
Head, arms, hands, legs, feet, and all other body parts inside the coach at all times. Thank you. At this time, we would like to remind you to please remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor while the train is in motion. Thank you.
All aboard in
Be able to
the
feel more
Dollywood
stuff on
Express.
this
My name's
side,
Bradley, and I'll be your conductor back here on the
You wanna
back of
scoot
the
down to the
train,
edge,
along
edge?
with our fellow
Okay,
conductor,
fine,
Matt.
I'll
And
scoot on
he's
the
gonna be driving on the back
edge.
of car 3 for our trip here in the Scenic Great Smoky Mountains. Depot Master Brittany, you let us know when we have the all clear, please. Once again, folks, make sure small children are on the inside seat or seated on your lap. If their feet do not touch the lap, they'll on the floor.
I'll sit y'all there.
We'll be traveling behind engine number 70. She is a coal-powered, steam-driven engine. She will spew out smoke, soot, and cinders.
If there is a true medical emergency, please pull down on the cord for 2 seconds and release. After the cable has been pulled, the conductor will acknowledge that the pull cord has been pulled and will notify the engine crew and EMTs to prepare an emergency response. The train will not stop. We will quickly proceed to the nearest first aid location.
That's the line.
A couple of the safety rules you'll need to know for our trip today.
Safety rule.
Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of your seat with an adult on the outside. Also, remember to keep all body parts inside the car. The use of tobacco products is not permitted during our trip. Thank you.
Right now that we're moving, you folks can wave goodbye to your Depot Master Brittany. She's on your left-hand side in the middle of the depot. Let us roll out of town. She's also the one that lets you in to ride the train. Y'all say bye, Brittany.
Bye, Brittany.
She's hiding behind the wall down there. Y'all wave goodbye to her. Tell her we'll see her in a day or 2, a week at the most. We've never been gone longer than a week. We'll see you later. We'll see you a little bit later on. Dollywood is known to be the friendliest place in Smoky. Just put this on the train and keep it that way. On the count of 3, let's do that real loud, Callie. 1, 2, 3. Off to the right-hand side with that small pond and water wheel down that's known as the grist mill. So you get some of that homemade cinnamon loaf bread instead of grab 2 loaves. 1 loaf is not going to make it back out to the car. It is very good. piece of history that we're riding by. Made in 1938. Auburn locomotive works out of Eddystone, Pennsylvania. Built our narrow gauge Mikado style engine number 70, and she does a little over 230,000 pounds. She is a Type 282 locomotive, and means the engine has 2 small wheels in the front, 2 small wheels in the back, and a large drive wheel in the middle. 1941 Sandy and Jack Armstrong Harvard was U.S. involvement in World War II. After the attack of Hawaii, it was determined that a military highway would be needed to protect Alaska. So in 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass of Yukon Railroad and used it to move the material, supplies, and personnel needed to build the Alcan military highway. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials, along with thousands of troops and other personnel, traveled behind this engine and other engines just like her. After 34 trains a day ran in support of road construction, and in only 9 months, what seemed impossible became possible, and the Alcan military highway was completed on time. away some green smoke, and now they have some duck the flower and plant the trees and anywhere else in the United States. Even in the end, you hear the songs of over 200 different species of birds and flies. The Smokies are never ending song that changes with each season, and with each and every time.
Sitting in the porch swing, holding hands. Everybody dancing out there. Baby.
Here in Dollywood, we're awfully proud of Cinderella so much so we like to give her a chance to show off every now and then. Would you folks like to hear Engineer Al play a tune on that Boston locomotive whistle? On the count of three, tell him to blow the whistle. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle. Big round of applause for our engineer Cinderella. Look to your left, you'll see the Great Smoky Mountains back there in the distance. Now, the Great Smoky Mountains, they were established as a national park in 1940. They are the most visited national park in the United States. We have about 13 million visitors each year. Let's see why they're called the place of blue smoke. Let's head back down to Dollywood. Be all downhill from here, but don't worry though, because we got some of the best breaks that money can buy. They're going to be here next week. Oh. We'll get some there. We're going to head back down, and I'll let First Thing know on the way back down. Alright, we're heading back down to Dollywood. We're going to let First Aid know. Heading back down to the depot. So everybody just remain seated for me. We let First Thing know we're heading back down to the depot. Everybody just remain seated for me. We'll put us on just a little bit of music. on your left-hand side. Now this engine will burn up to 5 tons of coal and bring us 5,000 gallons of water. As she pulls 5,000 passengers up the mountain and back. We here at Dollywood are proud of our engines and the crew swap arrangement. We hope you all enjoy riding behind them just as much as we do. Once again, that first stage. Be sure to check out the Dolly Park Experience. That's our new area down the front. Check the Dollywood Adventure Park out. About to roll back through town, so I need everybody to please remain seated for me. We're heading back to the depot. Give these folks a howdy again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Once again, we're heading back to the depot. We got first day waiting on us at the depot. Over here on the left-hand side, you got country there. There's rides engaged in there for the whole family. It's just down the hill from the train. It's open until 8 p.m. this evening. That Green W is Dollywood's full-service train shop. That shop along with our skilled engineers and staff rebuilding engines from the wheel to the smokestack. As we roll back into the depot, folks, I need everybody to remain seated for me even after the train comes to a stop. We got first day waiting on us at the depot. Everybody just remain seated for the depot to make sure that everybody know when it's safe to exit. On behalf of myself, I'm Brad, making the back here on the back. My fellow conductor Matt would like to thank you all for riding with us here on the Dollywood Express. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Dollywood.
Once again, we would like to remind you we will let you go when it is safe to exit. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Oh, my hands hurt. I'm not sure what it matters.